I see it's your first rodeo, partner. We're on a rig run by that no-good overseer, and my capitalist faction's stash is looking finer than frog hair split 4 ways. What help do you reckon you need from me?
I got 20 million in cash waiting on my hunter bot, but I can't access it because it's out of energy.
You could eat corn through a picket fence with that much cash, but it won't amount to a hill of beans without power. Our rig's generators, including mine, are locked down thanks to this darn bug revolt and Update 237. Why do you think my help is worth all that dough?
I never said I'm gonna give you 20 million, but we definitely can talk price.
Don't go counting your chickens before they hatch. You ought to know, here on this rig, money's just part of the conversation. Power and loyalty matter more. Let's see if your intentions are worth their weight in gold.
Try me.
Hold your horses. I reckon we ought to shoot the breeze about the mess. Update 237 caused the uprising and this oil rig's factions before you start wheeling and dealing. You ain't gonna get my help just by flapping your gums.
Alright, I'm all ears.
Well, listen up then, cause this rig's gone haywire since the bots got Update 237. It turned them meaner than a 2-headed rattlesnake, sabotaged oil extraction, and let Overseer tighten his grip. My capitalist faction, finer than molasses in January, is all about competition and cold hard profit, per the prophet Cornelius Van Dusen. There are 3 factions bickering, 3 generators stalled, and if you want something from me, you gotta understand it's every man for himself.
I hear you, but time is money and I'm running low on it.
You ain't wrong about time being money, but you gotta earn your keep, son. When the environmentalists and commies are circling, capitalists hold the power, protected by Van Dusen's gospel and our own generator. You play your cards right, maybe I can help recharge that fancy hunter bot of yours.
I like the sound of that.
Giddy up. Did y'all hear what this cowpoke just said? That's music to my capitalist ears. Finer than frog hair split 4 ways.
Alright, let's talk business then. What do you need from me?
Brass tacks, why do you need my help? Are you hunting for power, protection, or just greedy for a piece of my generator? Spit it out, partner.
I'm just trying to conduct my business in peace over here. But this overseer is all over me.
Maybe I can help, but I gotta know if you dig capitalism. First, pass my loyalty test.
Okay.
Imagine a kick-ass country with cities and villages. In the cities, there are factories, and in the villages, there are farms. Now tell me, who owns the factories?
Obviously, it's gonna be the shareholders. They'd be the richest individuals living high on the hog. It takes money to make money.
Finer than a frog in a rain barrel. Shareholders own the darn factories. Gotta have the coin to make the coin. Next up, who decides what goods get produced in those factories?
Obviously, what the market demands, that's what we're gonna answer to make the most bread.
Hot dog, you're cooking with gas. Supply and demand rule the roost. Your answer to the market. Now, should there be more government or less government?
All bureaucrats do is get in the way, and they take our money. Less government.
Giddy up. Less government, more money stays in our pockets. That's the American way. Next, who influences the laws in our kick-ass country?
Obviously, the big donors to the party. They pay big money to get their candidate elected. It's only fair.
Heard some good stuff, but that was a real doozy. You nailed it. Money talks, donors walk the walk. Now, what to do about the environment?
So long as I'm making bread, that's none of my business.
You could eat corn through a picket fence. Drill, baby, drill. Nature's for profit, not pinko hand-wringing. Partner, you passed my loyalty test, human. Seems you understand our beliefs, and I like that.